Okay, on this tutorial, we are going to learn how to detail a color. That is how to uh, put the reinforcement in the color. So without wasting your time, let's go to ground floor plan and we can quickly cut a section, change it to building section and cut a section through this column. Any of the column you can cut. Then you bring it closer to that. Okay. Right click, go to view. Okay. This is the column, the section of the column. Then you go to section again. This time around, pick the detail section. Then you cut a section below and you can right click, go to view. Okay. Here you can decide to clean your model a little bit. I can select the wall, I select the grid, I right click, select similar in view, then I hide them all in this view. Okay, I can select this section and hide it in view. Okay, then you select the column, go to rebar, you look for stirrup, this is the shape I want to use, shape MT1. Then you select it and you have to change the bar size to maybe 10 and the bar set should be maximum spacing and the spacing should be 200 mm. Then the placement should be parallel to cover or to work plane. Then you come and place it inside. Okay, this you can make it fine so that you can see it very well. Okay, then you select the column again, go to rebar. This time around, pick a straight bar. This bar M00, select it, change the bar size to maybe 16. Then you change the ruler set to fixed number and the number you want it to be 2. The placement, you perpendicular to cover, you select, then you place it. Place it here. And you place it there. Okay, then you go to the section. You can see that if you put it to fine level, you can see your column with the rubbers. This place, you can even clean your work, like you select the level hairs, hold control and select the grid and right click, select similar in view, then right click, hide in view so that your workspace will be nicer. Okay, so now you have to constrain these bars. Select this bar, hold control and select the other, go to edit constraint, then you click on this blue line and come and click on the reference line here, the end of the column, and type 0 and press enter. Finish. Okay, that's fine. And in detailing, you just want to bring this bars to maybe below 75 mm. Then you press detail line, DL, on your keyboard. Then you draw a line 75 mm. Then you draw it to this side. And the same DL, the down here, you want it to be 150 mm, 150 mm. Enter, and you draw it to this side. So the stirrup will start from here to 150 and up here at 75 mm. Okay, then you can select this, right click, select similar in view, then you delete it. Okay, this is nice. Then you select the column. You go to propagate, click on propagate ruler, then you select this column and select the top column. That's good. Then you finish. See, we want to detail the whole beam. Okay, that is it. Okay, now what you want to do is this one should come down and you give it the bend. You select one, hold control and select the arrow. Then you go to edit constraint. Click on it and click on the blue line there and come and click on this. The line will be showing at the center of this bar. Then you click on it and you go and click and press 0. It will come down. And you click again because this bar is the bar I used for this footings was 14 mm. So I will need 7 for it to go at the top. I press 7 on it, enter, and it is at the top, and I finish. Okay, then I will come to the start of the bar. You come to the properties palette. You can see start of bar, hook. Oh, the start, you have to rather do the end of bar. End of bar. Then you click, press on hook, and you will see it. Because it is this way, you don't want it like that. You have to come to this place, rotation at start. Then you click on it and press 180 degrees and it will turn. This way you have your bar very well. Okay, so now you have to go top. This bar, you select it and select this one too. This bar, you want it to go the lapping length. The lapping length of this bar, you want it to be, it is 16. And so you can go like 720 per your calculations. Me, usually I use the 45 by the diameter. So if you use 45 by 16 mm, you can see that you have 720 mm. Okay, so you select the two bars and go to edit constraint. Then you click on this blue line and you type 720 and press enter. See that it have gone to the top here. Click on finish. Okay, but this bar, the lapping is not the way you want it. So this, you have to bend it. You have to crank these two bars. And so you select the top, this column, the top bar, and the other bar, hold control and select the other bar too, and come to the properties palette, start of bar or end of bar. You need the crank. So for you, those who are using Revit structures, maybe below 2024, you will not get this crank feature. If you have, you can use manual way to crank it, but because I am using 2026 Revit, I have the crank feature in it. And so we can select the crank. But select the crank like this, you see that it has cranked, and it is sipping well with it. Okay, but this bar, it is not supposed to come to the slab. It's supposed to stop at the top of the slab, the overside concrete. How do you do that? You just go to edit constraint, press on edit constraint, and then you can click on the blue line and come and click on the top of the slab like this. Then you can press 0. See that it is at the up there. Okay, that is fine. So now you can click on finish. Now you see that these stirrups are not at the angle you want. You can guess, I want it to go like 150 above. And so DL, that is detail line, and you draw 150 mm and press OK. Then you draw the line, that is a reference line, and you click on it, drag it to meet that line, giving you 150. Okay, and at the top, the same thing, DL, but usually I want this side to be 75 mm. Okay, enter. Then you draw the line there, and select the stirrups and drag it down. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. But this the crank, the crank is at the top here, which is not looking nice. It's supposed to get slapped very well. How do you do that? You have to just click on it, and you have to override the crank. Come here. You come to the properties palette and override what? The crank length. Click on it, and when you come here, you can change it. Since here is uh, you can press 720 and see. Okay, so you see that it's nice, nicely. And so you select this bar to override crank length and press 720. Then the crank is nicely put. Okay, so now you go to the first floor column. You do the same thing. That is, you select this bar, hold control and select the other. Then you select edit constraint, select the blue line at the top there, and edit it 720 mm. Okay, then finish. Okay, so you can crank the top bar. You select this and hold control and select the other. That's the top ones, these bars. And you come to the properties palette, start end of bar. You click on it and press the crank. Select the crank and then edit crank already, because you know that you'll be editing. Okay, okay, it's fine. Then you select one of these and type 720, enter. Because we have not, okay, so you select this one too and press enter and press 720, enter. Okay, then you hold control and select the other bar, go to edit constraint, you select the blue line down there and select at the top there and press 0. See, press finish. Okay, So now you see that the bars are, they have lapped very well. Okay, that's fine. Then you come to uh, you have to dress it. You just press DL and draw a line 150 mm, press enter and draw that line. Okay, then you come to the top 75 mm, enter, and you draw it. Okay, that is fine. Then you select the stirrups. You bring it back to the reference line and select this one and send it back to the reference line. Okay, you can delete this one. Select similar, visible in view, and delete them. Okay, this place you have to bring the hooks at the top. So you have to select this one, select that one, and you have to go to edit constraint. Then you select the blue line down there and select it to this. This is the cover. These lines, strip lines are the covers. Okay, so you select that one, then press 0. Okay, then you press finish. That is fine. Then you come to the properties palette. You want the end of bar to be hooked, and the hook, you have to override the hook length. Okay, and it has hooked. You select one like this and edit it, maybe 100 mm. Press enter. Select this bar and edit it 100 mm and press it. You see that it is nicely hooked at the top. So you have finished the detailing of this column. Okay, so for if you want to do the presentation, how to present it and all that, you have to just select one of the stirrups like this. In Ghana, we select one bar top, another bar at the top, at the down. So you just select the stirrup, right click, select similar in view, select all instances, visible in view. That is it. And you go to a presentation and select show first and last rubber in the rubber set. Show first and last rubber in the rubber set. And you select that one. You can see that it is fine. It's good. Okay. Okay. So now we can make this bars not to be hollow like this. How do we do that? We have to make it so that it will look nice. Some people use colors to differentiate the bars. You can let it be black, you can let it be red, you can let it be blue or something like that. How do we do that? You just come to uh, uh, you go to view, you go to visibility, graphics, then you go to filters, and because we did not partition it, we have to first partition the bars and we can make that one simple. How do you partition a bar? You have to just select this one and hold control and select this stirrup tool and press right click and then go select all instances. You go to visible and view. Okay, then you come to this place. You can see partition here. Partition it maybe column rubber. You can type column rubber. Okay, press enter. Okay, so now you can now go to uh, the view, visibility, graphics. Then you go to filters. You go to new filters, edit or new. You click on it. Let it be in the rule-based filters. Then you come and click new again. Then you type color. Maybe any name you want to give it, you can give color. Then you look for rebar from this place. Structural rebar. Structural rebar is here, and I select it. And I come to this place. You click this one down. Then you look for partition. Partition is here, and I select it. This I click on this arrow equals to the partition should be equals to column. Okay, then you apply, then you press OK. On this place, you have to bring add. You press add, then you can see column here. Then you click OK. You have added it to this view. Okay, so you have to edit the lines. You come to this place, click on it, put it to solid, click on this one. Maybe we want it to be red. How can we do that? We pick the red. Okay, then the weight, you press on it. Maybe 5 will be okay, or any number you wish. Okay, then you come to the pattern. You can use the solid. Of course, we want the bar to be solid. Then the color, we want it to be red. Okay, you press OK. And this, you have to put it on solid, and solid. Then the color should be red. Okay, then you press OK. Then OK, apply, and OK. You can see that your bars has become red. Okay, so with this, you can now do your labeling. You can do your annotation, which I will also deal with in another course. So if you like what I am doing here, kindly subscribe to my channel, and more videos will come. That will encourage me to give you detailed structural modeling and annotation. Bye bye.